My goal was to bring down Czech society, as they were a little bit racist to my funny little bug characters. So I got to work tying up many of their women in the giant tower I erected in their capital city of Admag. Looking out the window, I could see my target for this operation. Esata, the stone golem, the queen of Czechs, the Czech of Czechs. The ultimate thunder mummy of Kenshi who could crush your head like a watermelon. And being the most sane Kenshi player, I thought kidnapping her would solve all my problems. But first, you don't start with the dominatrix, you work your way up, so the townsfolk were first. Then I needed to kidnap the 5 invincible elite guards. Seto, the Czech princess, was already vibing out, stank and nasty style in the tower. Hashtag live, laugh, love. And Bayan, who advised Asata on peace treaties to stop the war, and thus stop the decline of the Czech population. How's that working out for you, little bro? Shouldn't have been so zesty to my funny 7-foot bug ninja who rips bags on the weekend with his funny little dog friend. Rookie mistake, bozo. Good luck saving your population with a king hit to the back of the head. Oh no! Our first one, it's off to a good start. Smash must have been ripping it too hard in the tower. He also messed up his signature move and had to vamoose faster than your dad after the milk to avoid the Czech Militarum. And the first invincible. He was so riled up he kicked the neighbor's dog and one-shot a giant spider in the pursuit. He followed us so far we led him into bug territory and used the ancient jitsu of race war. Get him, guys, get him! It's just one of the 5 Yeah. Help me! Making one of the Invincibles bust took so long it was nighttime before he rolled over and said he had work in the morning. I then spent an excessively long time fondling his pockets, peeping at the mad high tier loot I totally just earned. To say thanks to the first of the 5 Invincibles, I gave him prime real estate next to the local blood river. Just a quick reminder that I'm the good guy of this story. So we quickly got back to kidnapping people, which really made me question the game's developers. Oh, what is that, bro? Yeah! Who modeled that? Much like taking out a home loan and putting it all on red, things were going well, meaning we had many EP fellows and fellowettes to tie up. Thus, Prisoner Hill was born, named aptly because the view was so beautiful you would become a prisoner, encaged by its awe. Or the 40 tied up people we left there without food or water in the blazing sun. It's one of those two, but I forgetty spaghetti. Almost like how you forgot to press the like button. Come on, you're enjoying yourself more than a night at the Vanilla Unicorn. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So I'll give you a moment to hit it. Just ignore that there's a spare spike behind me. Oh look, it's Beep! Beep had returned to help ferry the soon-to-be endangered Czech to their early retirement homes. Knocking out more than double of the entire Big Bang Theory fanbase proved to be an effective way of training stealth and assassination. This led us to breach the front gate and gain access to the city, and once again, the Tower of Racism. We had been away for so long no one could feed the many tied up women, and the Princess Seto had, Your Honor, I plead oopsie daisy. Maybe if we return her, we can end this violence. Turns out starving the princess and then pegging her off a roof, good guy by the way, will really rile up some of the people, including the Queen of Czechs, Esata, who chased Smash out of the city. That's the boss. That's the leader of the entire Czech kingdom. Right behind us, trying to raw dog my boy. Killed her daughter, no wonder. Hey, I don't want to hear that. It was a miscommunication. Are these the Invincibles? These are 2 more of the 5 Asada and the 2 of the 5 Invincibles had followed us, but they clearly had Gen Z TikTok brain rot and gave up real quick. If it weren't for Bayan, I'd have the Bugman cut down at the gates. Yo, Bayan, big ups to my boy Bayan. Yo, I can talk to them? Snarl. Yo, furry roleplay? You know that these people are Gen Z because the moment I mentioned furry roleplay, the 2 Invincibles came sprinting over. Rookie mistake as we knew their secret now. Run for 20 seconds to outplay their attention spans, then don't mention furries and they won't get too excited, leaving them open to being knocked out. The first one fell with ease, and remember the Invincibles have so much gear they'll make a grown man purr. Metal Gear maybe. But the next Invincible was a 7% chance to be knocked out. Smash is not that great in a fight, and there is no save scumming on this playthrough.
Voodoo 1, Vipers on station. Dodge this.
Ooh! There is no way. Dude, people will think I save scummed that on YouTube. People won't believe that. That was live. Light work, baby. That was easier than predicting what crime a Minecraft YouTuber will be done in for. Having 3 Invincibles worth of gear, we had Beep run that zesty little Simps Jordans to our crew, who were chilling with the Tech Hunters. Big ups to the Tech Hunters. This made for some big Donaldson upgrades for Crumble John and Ruka. Not Beanhop though. My slime had been in the slammer for weeks at this point. Can we get a hashtag free Beanhop trending on Twitter please? Nah, something fun being posted on Twitter. I know I'm out here with the jokes, I know. Returning to AdMag, we found the region in disarray, as most of the military were more tied up than your dad on the weekend. Beep unfortunately got caught in the crossfire and had his leg blown off. Also, he lost his leg in the video game. This was bad as every character in our crew bar Ruka had lost either one or both of their legs, proving that the Shek people are not just racist but sexist. What, you can't cut off a lady's legs too? I know viewer this is confronting to watch and you are so brave for getting through it. Hashtag cancel Shek on Twitter, let's get this trending. Speaking of Twitter, we need to ditch our brains for this one and become robot. We swapped Smash's mega stealth leg with something we found in your mum's bedroom drawer, and Beep ran into the swamp to find his local dealer to hustle some hash over to Flats Lagoon. But the hook up there was more flat than the lagoon. So Beep had to Power Rangers Turbo over to the Fog Lands, which was a pretty nice journey. Bar the 100 naked men chasing him. Damn! Why do the hot guys always have the best luck? Returning to the Foglands, Beep scored another stealth leg for Smash, a turbo leg for himself, and a giga leg for Beanhop, who was still in the slammer, hashtag free Beanhop. Beep had a moment's reprieve to remember how far he'd come. All videos in a handy playlist, by the way. With Beep's new mega speed, he was home in time for dinner, and now him and Smash looked ice cold.
Bandits rocked. He's smoking.
Smash was now giga stealthy and got back to work. This included saving Beanhop from the slammer. Come on. 80% chance. Oh! No way. Right in front of the jail cell. Watch, he's gonna fall forward and hit it. Donk! Beanhop now had a bigger leg than Johnny Sins. Speaking of big legs, Smash tried for the next Invincible, which riled Usada up so much he phased through reality to teach him a lesson. Oh, you're kidding. Holy no way. Smash needed time to heal, so he let some of the prisoners get some exercise in the yard, and then sent the rest of the crew with Beanhop back to the hub. This one, not that one. They had some great gear and strength from mining stone this whole time, but little in the way of combat experience. And bashing up the homeless people of the hub would be a great way to work on that. Now, we hadn't been to the hub since the start of this series, where we started a riot between some white blokes who owned the local watering hole and the black ninjas who lived in the opposite side of town. The ninja tower, however, was now empty. Yeah, we should start riots more often. Jumping back to AdMag, Smash was still making runs at the Invincibles. Here we go. Oh my god, this guy is unkidnappable. Fortunately, Smash ran out of town and hid behind the 40 tied up people on the hill. Everyone knows this is the best camouflage. And as our old mate was wandering back to town, and that's when we strike, and that's when we get him. Get this guy as well, get this bozo. I've had enough of both of them. Let's go. We tied up that fellow down by the river, meaning we had 4 Invincibles down there, and Bayan in the tower. Now my Twitch chat told me Bayan was the 5th Maybe this was some cool Shek lore. I wasn't really fussed as I had no reason not to believe them, but as I returned to AdMag. Yo, hold up, Donaldson? The 5 Invincibles? Who's this guy? Alright, another Invincible. A quick stop to the least polluted river in Kenshi would fix this problem. Now we had 5 of the 5 Invincibles tied up by the river, coupled with Seto out of the picture and Bayan tied up, Asata had no more backup. Dude, no way, dude. No way. The 5 Invincibles. Who is this guy? Your Honor, I would like to plead whoopsie daisy. I've been told that there's 5 Invincibles, and Bayan is the 5th 5 Invincible. And we have Bayan, we have 4 or 5 Invincibles, and then we find a 6th 5th Invincible, and we kidnap that person, we come back to town, and now there is a 7th 5th Invincible?
There is no Carol in HR.
Having infinite Asata Sib spawn created an infinite source of high level gear, and as Beep was ferrying some, he met Cat. Now Beep was the Rizzler, yet he had a hole in his heart after losing Mio. Previous episodes and all that. Cat was an 8-foot power mummy, so he slapped more gear on her than your favourite natural influencer. Speaking of buff women, we watched Asata while she slept. Everyone knows if you're going to kidnap someone, wait till they diary their gratitudes and lay down for a little leap. Here we go, drum roll. Guys, we have officially kidnapped Asata, the stone golem. Smash is crazy with it. He's so good at kidnapping women, true. Asata had been captured, no thanks to her new Invincibles. Now we had the leader of Shek Society and one of the best weapons in the game. We tied up Asata and Bayan on the top of the Tower of Racism to watch as their kingdom falls. Finally, we had beat racism. But this adventure was not over, as Shark still needed to be purged for what happened to Beep's girlfriend, and Asata, the ultimate thunder mummy of Kenshi's journey, wasn't over just yet. If I sound like a crackhead, I am sick while recording this script, but shout out to my Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. If you want to support the channel, click the join button down below, subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching. The dude's got an angle grinder just in his house? Wait, what? Is that a meme? They've got like sticks and rags on, and then he's just like, yeah, went down to Bunnings, mate. Picked up the old angle. Get these hinges right, cover.